Hey guys, Sean Bougie. You know, a lot of people ask us what's coming, what's coming, what's coming, what's coming. And I've probably done 5 videos in the last 3 months telling you guys what's coming. What, at least those issues, those economic issues that are coming, that are going to have an impact on surplus funds and on flipping property. And the main ones are, real quick, stick with me here, because there's something else I want to introduce in this. The main ones are, we've got reassessments going on all across the country where the run-up during the pandemic and shortly thereafter of property values was huge. So now tax values have gone up dramatically. As a result, taxes have gone up dramatically on real property, and that is going to start hitting, well, in some areas it's already hit, but now it's going to start hitting even harder as more and more people reassess property, more and more counties. So what's going to happen is taxes are going to go up, and they're going to go up substantially. My taxes personally on my home went up about 65%. It's a lot of money, guys. So when you look at that and you realize that a lot of people bought during the pandemic when houses were already skyrocketing and they had to really reach, even with lower rates, they had to really reach to get the house that they wanted. And when you look at that and you realize they don't have the extra money, they don't. Inflation is already killing them with food and other items that they need. They don't have the discretionary or extra income to handle the extra taxes that are coming their way. And what people don't understand is that's going to also affect mortgage foreclosures, because guess what? Your mortgage is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Principal on the loan, interest on the loan, taxes on the property, and homeowners insurance and private mortgage insurance, if you've got that. So the taxes on the property, that portion of the payment is also going to go up dramatically in mortgages. So as a result, you're going to have a lot more mortgage foreclosures. That's coming. I've already said that in the past. I already talked about the fact that the market is locked. That's why you have no inventory. People like me that are 57, I have a very nice large home. If I wanted to move down into another home, because rates have doubled since I locked in on mine, I would actually be paying the same or more for a smaller home. I'm not going to move. Why would I move? I'm not doing it. There's no benefit to me. I'm going to pay more money for less home. Forget it. So that's locked up this top end market. Okay. The bottom is extremely competitive, and you've got the millennials now coming out wanting to make families, start their lives. My daughter's one of these. Wants to start their lives and get started, get rolling. And they're looking at the higher rates, which, by the way, guys, under 6% is still cheap. Okay? Let's be real. It's cheap money. But the houses have gone up so much, and the materials to make new homes have gone up so much that we're not going to see that go away. I've talked about all this. Now let's talk about something new. We're coming into an election year in 2024. What do you think is going to happen? They want to get elected. What do you do when you want to get elected? You try to make the economy look better. How do you do that? You push for lower rates. This is going to get interesting, guys. I'm going to do an in-depth video on that shortly. But think about that for a minute as we go into 2024. Not only is it going to impact new sales, but the big thing where these mortgage guys really made their money in the pandemic, and they're going to make it again in 2024, is on refis. It's going to be huge. But you're also going to see people get into trouble that were betting on that refi. They were buying it at 5.5, saying, oh, the rates are certainly going to come down. They're betting on the opportunity to refi, but then they got into trouble. And that's when it's going to really hit them in the head. I can't refinance my home because my credit's shot, right? Or I had to take on more debt on cars or whatever. This is going to be an interesting year. I'll discuss that at length in another video. Thanks, guys.